Audio Jungle.
Yes, what is this, my precious? My precious. Where has my most precious item went? What could this be? Where am I? What is going on? What is this about? Yes, my precious. Oh, hi there, everybody. I was just kind of doing a what you could say, a Lord of the Rings type. I don't know, but anyway, I wanted to start this video. You know who I am. I'm the Bad Raven, and we're here to do a video for you today about a great pickup that we got. This is just one of the great items that I picked up today. Well, it wasn't today, it was this past weekend. And my sister, Sharon, that lives in South Carolina, I've talked about several times, gave me this beautiful keepsake that she had. It was part of a DVD set, I think, and it was in a package. And this was like the special little item that came with it. I didn't get the DVD, which I have the Blu-rays anyway, so she still has the DVD. But she gave me this, and it's really heavy. I'm really surprised how much effort they put into this, because it is really cool. I mean, I like little things like this. I'm going to try to make my shelf eventually where I can put some more of these little decorative things up, because I got a few other things I'd like to display. But this is super cool. So I just did my crappy interpretation of what he sounded like in the movie. So I know it was totally bad. But what I really wanted to show you today is this. Look at it, everybody. Look at it. Be in awe of it. It is nothing more than a humongous, ginormous, what can you say, locker box full. Absolutely crammed to the top with VCR tapes. I know, you're asking yourself, why are you, the Bad Raven, the person that we go to for movie knowledge? Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your time with these VCR strips? Well, I don't mean to be this way, but I love my old VHSs back in the day that I had, that I sold off like a big dummy. So I have been methodically kind of going through and trying to find somebody that has a collection that I could, you know, maybe get some of mine back. Well, when I was at my sister's, like I said, this weekend, we went to her friend's house, and she had some boxes. But I was looking at some of those VHSs, and I picked out a few that I liked. And I don't know if you can see them from here or not, but they're right there. They're the Shrek, the Jumanji, Short Circuit, and the Jetson movie. I had those in my hand. She was wanting 50 cents a piece for them. So I said, well, I'll pick up a few. And she had this big stack of boxes, you know, up, you know, to my, about the middle of my chest, you know, stacked on top. It's just smaller than this, big case. But I was going to buy them, and she said, she's okay, I'll take 50 cents for those a piece. So I was happy and fine. Then she said, you want me to make you a good deal? I got some more downstairs. And you know the Bad Raven, always searching, always wanting more, and never having much money to do it with. But beside the point. I said, okay, let's go look. So she takes me down in the basement, me and Andrew, and she showed me this big, humongous locker box full of movies. And before she even opened it up, she said, I'll make a deal with you on this one. You can look at it, and you know, we'll work out a deal on it. So, without further ado, I'm going to pop it open. Kind of like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, sorry. Got a little crazy there. Alright, it is crammed to the top with my favorite format VHS of my youth. Everything and anything. And most of them are in tip-top shape. She kept all of her VHSs in great shape, which is what I liked. You may have a few little scuffs on and stuff, but not many. Which I already have the Jurassic Park, so that's... I had some duplicates from one on my shelf. But I got some in here I've never heard of before, and some classics, of course. Who can beat My Best Friend's Wedding? Which I don't really care much for that. She is a woman, so she got a lot of the women movies like The First Wives Club, but she got some science fiction and horror too. Like this time, Breeders. I don't know what this is. I have never seen this movie. Maybe I'll stick it in the old VCR and play it. So look at the shape of that box. Great shape for its age, I would assume. Alienation. I've heard of this movie, but I never did watch it. Hopefully it'll be something worth keeping. I'm not going to keep all these, just some. I remember the original series of V back in the day on television. So this is a 2-disc, I mean not 2-disc, 2 VHS copy version of it. Kind of cool. And who wouldn't be a true fan without Ever After with Drew Barrymore? Not me, of course. But look at this. Look at this. Look at that box. Stallone, First Blood. I love that. I love the old stuff. You know that. Everybody knows that. Cool. Totally cool. Still in plastic here for $9.99. Tombstone. The classic Tombstone. Perfect condition. Plastic's never been broken. Love that box. Look at this one. Blazing Saddles. Warner Brothers. Great shape. I don't know how old this one is, but it is in great shape. Truly a classic. We'll just keep fiddling with this until we get down here. Everyone Says I Love You. I've never heard of this movie. Won't spend too much time on those. The Arrival with Charlie Sheen before he went wild and became 2.5 Men. Never seen it. Of course, Shirley Temple. Always on the top of my list in case I want to get my temple on. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a good time video, so that's not the greatest ever, but Sling Blade. Still in plastic. Even got the security code on it. Great shape. But this is really cool right here. And I'm not watching any of these old classics, so this is kind of a neat thing for me to see in here. You get the Boris Karloff and The Mummy, $5.99, still in plastic. Cool. Love the artwork. Really awesome. Better straighten my camera up, because I'll have neck pain after this. Mars Attack. Didn't really care much for that movie. Still, great shape. We got Grandpa's Some Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun. Never heard of it. Very old looking. Got a Canadian sticker there on the bottom. Don't know what that means. Species. Didn't like this movie, but still in the collection. Even older movies like Addams Family. Weird is Relative. Addams Family Values, the sequel. Good shape. And like I said, I'm not going to keep all these. Father of the Bride for all the people that loves those types of movies. Manhunter. I think this one was like what the Silence of the Lamb was based on. It says right here, superior to the Silence of the Lambs. But it is, I think it had Hannibal Lecter in this one. Yeah, Hannibal Lecter's legacy. This came out before Silence of the Lamb. But this was a great movie. I assume I've not watched it, but I heard of. Evening Star. This has got a little dust on it. Know nothing about that. All these movies I've never heard of. Vampire with Richard Lynch. It's like maybe a television show. Movie here. course, the classics, Terms of Endearment. The Secret Garden. Looks like a TV movie. Oh, this is cool. Love Steve Martin. Love The Jerk. Look at that box. Perfect condition. I mean, it is as yellow as the day it was put out on this box. It's so cool. Can't believe that, how good she kept them in shape. We have Dragonheart. Neat. The Rose. 26 Fox Selections. Very good shape. Cliffhanger. Stallone. The man. The myth. The legend. Even Private Benjamin. This is Warner Brothers. Great shape. Great shape. She kept these boxes so perfectly took care of. And these are her original. We got Phantom of the Opera with Robert Englund. I remember this when I was working at the old Corbin movie theater. Death Becomes Her. Great shape. Rain Man. Right in that room on my table. This is not that classic, but yeah. Tremors 2. Still in plastic. Best Buy. See the Best Buy sticker. Just $9.99 for your viewing pleasure. Omen 2, The Final Conflict. Good shape. Gonna do a little faster here. We don't want to make a 12-minute video, which we're already at 12 minutes. Mask. Let's kind of look down in here and kind of look at this way, so I want to keep my space. I already had this one, Gone with the Wind. Tom Cruise, Mission That's Impossible. Hook, Line and Sinker. Hook, Peter Pan with Robin Williams. Love Story. I said I'd never own this movie, and I own this movie. Matrix, still in plastic. Cool. Kudos. Out to Sea. Jack Lemmon, Watermouth Al. Be there. Cool. Young Frankenstein. She definitely liked the Mel Brooks stuff. You had the one a while ago and this one now. Cool. John Travolta. Phenomenon. Something about CNN, the year 2000, in plastic. So we always can hear about it in the future. Forrest Gump, already had this one. Need to Have Coal Miner's Daughter. Original case. Cher live in concert. That is always cool to have somebody live in concert. Sister Act. Sister Act 2, excuse me. Back in the Habit. We got, this not the original Crow, which would have been better, but the original Crow. City of Angels. The Land Before Time. I remember those back in the day. I don't think Andrew's ever watched that. We got Jesus. It must be, I don't know if it's a documentary or what this is. A Liar, Liar. Jim Carrey. Oops. Sorry, liar. The Fearless Vampire Killers. Never heard of it, but it looks old. Fatal Attraction. Now that's just plain fatal. Bette Midler, Gypsy. Kevin Costner, Field of Dreams. Lost in Phase, not the greatest. Little Shop of Horror, great shape, original box. Cool. The often forgettable, unwatchable Wild Wild West. Like this movie, really glad to have this one. Bicentennial Man, really funny movie. And thought-provoking. Batman Forever. Batman Returns. I'm Batman. The Jazz Singer. X-Men. Mermaids. The American Code. Father Bride 2. Now we're getting really fast here. Getting really fast. The Frighteners. Oh, my favorite. Arnold, my man. Conan. I didn't like this movie. The Lost World Jurassic Park special box set, looks like. The original Addams Family. Cool. I think I already had this one still in plastic. Untouchables. The favorite, you know my favorite Exorcist too, because I just joshing with you there. I don't like that one. Romeo and Juliet. Abbott and Costello. The classic horror, Son of Frankenstein. The Legend of the Fall. This is super cool. I gotta stop and look at this. Oh, look at that Vestron video. Oh, the little symbol. Love this. This is worth the price of admission right here. Just this box in such great shape. I will not drop this one, I promise. Love it. The Buddy Holly story. Cool. The Mummy. Dr. T and the Women. Marooned. This Night of the Cyclone. Look at this, it's totally awesome. Alien Trilogy. All 3 aliens. Fox Video. Can't beat that. Lovers and Liars. Goldie Hawn. The 18th Angel. The Crow Files. I've never heard of this. Beetlejuice. Oh. She liked John Travolta for sure. Michael. An officer, but yet a gentleman. Awakenings. Working Girl. And I really love this one. The original Stripes VHS box. Got this on Blu-ray not too long ago. Awesome. Well, that's all of them. I didn't count them all, but after I showed you everyone, you're probably thinking, I wish I hadn't seen all those, but they're there. Sorry. But I just wanted to show you this big collection that I got. It came up with like a little over 100 tapes for like $50, about 50 cents a piece. All of them, maybe a little less. I liked it. I thought it was a good deal. Just for the few I'm probably going to keep. The rest of them either go through eBay or give away, and what don't give away, garbage. So I just wanted to show you this video while I was had them all out here, and let you know that the Bad Raven is your friend, and he always likes making videos for you and his fans. And we're here in a Bad Raven's nest, and we appreciate all your views. So please leave a comment, and remember, we got a questions video out there. Go check it out on my page. It's Bad Raven's question videos. Leave some questions, because I'm going to be answering them at around the 10th or 11th of August, and we would like plenty of questions in there. Please leave questions. So we're going to let you go, and we appreciate everybody out there. So we'll see you later, and goodbye.